Alright, what up? So, I just saw Porcupine Tree live last night for the first and probably the last time, and I want to talk about it. Now, this may or may not be legal, doing this while driving, but it's like, whatever. I've seen people do it, so whatever. We're taking a little road trip. Alright, so we saw him at the Auditorium Theater in Chicago, which I have passed by I don't even know how many times because it is directly across the street from one of my colleges. So it was cool to finally be able to go in there. No opening act. It was an evening with tour with just a short little break in between sets. So yeah, the songs. Alright, so they played all of the new album, which, thank God, that's how it should be done. You record an album, you put it out and you tour it, you play the whole goddamn thing. I don't care if it's in fucking hour and a half, you play the whole thing. Because otherwise, what's the point of writing these songs if you're never gonna play them? Like, every band in existence does like their singles and that's all they play. So I guess all those other songs are just garbage, huh? So here comes Porcupine Tree finally playing the whole thing live. But they fucked up because they didn't play it in order. Or even in a row. Like, they played the whole thing, but they split them up. They played songs in between. They even played songs out of order. Like, the first set closed with Chimera's Wreck. And then the second set, they played Walk the Plank and then Herd Calling. It's like, why? Why not just play the whole thing in full, simultaneously, in order, get the whole experience? It'd be awesome. But, whatever. Still got all the songs, even though I'm not honestly very crazy about the album. There's a couple songs I'm just like, that's whatever. But like Harridan, Chimera's Wreck, Herd Calling, these are bangers. So I'm glad that they played those. Also, they played a shitload from Fear of a Blank Planet. They confirmed they were playing Anesthetize I don't know how he pronounced it at the show, but apparently we're doing it wrong. So I knew they were going to play that going into it. But holy shit, they actually busted out the title track. I was hoping they were going to play it, and I can't believe they actually did it. And not only that, they busted out motherfucking Sleep Together. Holy shit. And then Sentimental, which is easily like my least favorite song on that album. But still cool we got to see it, hear it live. I actually thought it was, when they first started playing it, I was like, oh shit, they're playing Collapsed Light into Earth. But no, it was Sentimental. But then later they actually did play Collapsed Light into Earth. There's a guy like 2 rows in front of us who had a shirt, and on the back had the quote, last chance to evacuate planet Earth before it's recycled, and they played that song. I thought that was kind of cool. I bet that guy's day was made. And you know what? It was a seated venue because it's a theater, obviously, so there's not like a center mosh pit standing stage, but everyone stood up like the whole time, and it was kind of a pain in the ass because I'm just coming down off a wedding last weekend, and I kind of went too hard on the dance floor, and my calves and knees are just all sorts of sore, so I had to sit down and like not see them playing a couple songs. But it was during songs that I didn't even like know that well. What was it? Drown With Me, something off Stupid Dream, and like recordings. I was just like, yeah, all right, I don't need to like watch this song. But yeah, I saw it with the homie Josh. You guys know Josh. Yeah, he's like Stan Lee, and he's like, he cameos sometimes, and anytime he does, it's awesome. I got the orange shirt. This little number. It's $45 goddamn dollars, which is a little hardcore But I don't have an orange shirt yet, so fuck it. And the back, it's like the dates, but it's like a diamond. And I don't know. I'm not crazy about the back, but I just wanted an orange shirt. I also saw it with Callous Swing, the homies, which you guys will see eventually. Goddamn. Oh, fucking. I guess Steven was sick, so they played 3 songs during the encore at every other show on the stop, but not ours. They skipped the song for us, and I was so pissed off because I was like, they didn't play anything off Dead Wing? Come on, man. And of course, I look at the encore, what song we didn't get? It was fucking Halo. Of course we didn't get no fucking Halo. That was one of the songs I was like, oh, please give it to me. You know, I knew we weren't going to get Arriving Somewhere But Not Here. Shallow would have been, that would have been a miracle if they busted out. Open Car absolutely would have been a total miracle. But Halo, I was like, I could see them playing that, and they did, but not us. Oh yeah, I forgot. So they did play both The Sound of Music and Trains, but I've actually seen Steven play both those live by himself. And funny enough, the Trains, I think it was during the Hand Canada Race Tour, but when he played here, he was playing 2 nights in a row, and he asked the crowd, like, oh, who's here both nights? And a bunch of people raised their hands, and he was like, oh shit, well, I might as well give you guys something special. Since you're coming here both days, here's a song that, like, I don't think he played at other stops, but he did play Trains. So it's like, you know, we got that a couple of years ago, in addition to the set, and now we're paying the price this time by taking out Halo. So we got a song then, we lost a song now, so it balances out. But frankly, I like Halo a lot more. Because, I mean, even when he played Trains back then, it was just him on acoustic. But, you know, what can you do? And then at the very end of the show, like the video background, I don't know, it was glitching up, and it was like you saw the program of like what it's actually being played on for a little bit. That was pretty cool. Fuck ups like that are always awesome. Yep, they had 2 guys, Randy and something else. No John Wesley, who knows what happened to that guy too. No Gavin drum solo. Mad as hell for that. But I guess I got one for King Crimson. But yeah, bro, good show, good ass concert. Not my dream set, but like whoever gets their dream sets, right? But yeah, I just want to give my quick thoughts because I need to make more videos over here. So, and I was joking to my friends, like, what are the odds that someone who saw my Porcupine Tree video is at this show? Because it's one of my more popular ones. I mean, you know, who knows? Maybe one of those people is in Chicago. So if you were at the Porcupine Tree in Chicago, let me know. Because I don't know, man. I have hope one day it's gonna happen. It's like, oh, dude, DK Media. I'm like, oh shit, that's me. But yeah, anyway, I'm almost here. So good show. Hope to see y'all again if you actually decide to continue touring and shit. So, bye-bye.